Y'all already know the rubber about to meet the road. Welcome on a nice, beautiful Saturday. And we got to get straight into it. Because somebody inboxed me and said, what do I think about people going through each other's phone when in a relationship? Woo! Woody woo. Woody woo woo. Hey, is you going through somebody's phone when you're in a relationship with them? Okay. Are you? That's what you're doing. Can I ask you a question? Why? What's the purpose? What I learned in this life, and this gonna be this gonna be a extension of this segment. Guess what you can't do while you catching a headache? While you going through that phone, guess what you can't do? You can't stop nothing that somebody finna do. You can't stop them. You finna get yourself a headache for what reason? You finna go through my phone, make up something from what you saw, or see what you saw, get mad, try to fight me, and then you gonna forgive me and we gonna make bro, I'm just hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but I'm grown now, but even back in my heyday, you know what the heyday was, huh? When we were lit, I don't go through phones. It's a certain level of so you got all my passcodes, I got all your passcodes. And we locked in and we best friends. Cap. So what does privacy mean? At what point do you have privacy? You might got something in there that ain't got nothing to do with the other person or infidelity. It might just be something, might got a screenshot of your bank account with 82K in there. You don't want, that's cool. It ain't always necessarily about them. I'm cracking, like I never understood why I go through phones. So today we have to learn. Nope, it ain't necessary. You going through the phone, you insecure. You finna see something you don't want to see because your mind finna say, Lil Rika liking all my pics. And when you go look at Lil Rika might be a little bit oversized, a little bit out of shape, but you don't know Lil Rika got me. She got me on lock. Not we own nothing. I'm saying got me as far as, man, that's my buddy, cool. She with me. But now you might got Shamika, and Shamika looking phenomenal. Now you got attitude because you saying why she liking all your, and she might want to get cracked, but because I got a certain level of discipline about myself, I ain't gonna touch her. I got a little discipline. Hold on, y'all. I got to breathe a little bit. My jacket a little, whoo, my jacket got a little tight on me, man. I got to get it together. Do them sit ups. Cause that boy is Slim. You ever seen a fat Slim? Boy, you better get it. I'm gonna have to unbutton this in 2 minutes. So when y'all see me breathing hard. But now you might got Shorty over there and she might be looking away, making you feel away. Man, Joe, it ain't about nothing because I got a level of discretion and discernment that I ain't on that. So, I mean, let's just be honest. Or you might got an X-rated video in there. They don't want you. Stay out people's phone, man. Give them that grace, man. If it's something that you need to know, the universe will show it to you. And if not, it's giving you a level of grace and protection from certain things that you don't need. Because a lot of people go looking for stuff, then you see it, then once you see it, you want to throw them bows. Cadillac, great. You want to act a fool and it ain't no reason. People gonna do them. That's gonna be the extended segment of this. You can't control nobody because people gonna do them. You can't do it. Let it go. You hear me? Give that person their grace. I go to bed, you taking my thumb trying to stick it on the phone, you can go all. Come on, man. I got all kind of social medias, websites. I might, you know, you can't, I ain't, man, you gonna do you, do ya? Hey, that's your peace. That's your privacy. Why do I gotta come over there and interrupt that in any type of way, shape, form, or fashion? Don't go through the phone. it ain't gonna serve a purpose. It don't matter. If they got something to hide, it's gonna come out. You don't have to facilitate that come out. You don't have to facilitate that come out. Now, if you going in there because they in the closet, that might if you think they in the closet now, that might be a little different. Now, privacy is privacy, okay? We're gonna do it like the Germans and the Romans. Privacy. We entitled to. We want some privacy, so you know you want to have a level of privacy, and I want to respect your boundaries in your space. You know, it's just being honest, man. You know, certain things is just not necessary. Somebody say, man, what you think about that? I think it's crazy. You know, a lot of people don't have a certain level of respect and things of that nature. I leave you in my house. You called me. I was looking for a comb and I found the receipt for you. What you doing? You ain't got no business going through my drawers. If I left you in my house, you ain't got no business going. If you're looking for something, if you don't find it, come up out of there. Don't pick. In order to see, you gotta pick it up. You gotta look at it. You gotta read. Bro, you're being nosy. If you leave me in your house, I ain't doing nothing but looking for some turkey meat and some bread and some mayo with a little cheese. You know, with some chips, make me a nice little sandwich. I might be in you and give me a nice cup of orange juice or some water. When I'm feeling good, I'm gonna get some of that water. But you know, make me a nice little sandwich, watch a little something on the thing, do a little editing. I'm not in your drawer looking for nothing. What I'm doing in there? I don't want to put on you know, I don't got no business in your personal. It's the same difference. I go to bed, I'm knocked, I'm slapped. Quadruple shot of that Ciroc, and I'm over there like, mouth wide open, foaming, good, slob coming out the mouth. Looking crazy, oogly. And you going through my phone with my thumb, you seeing something, now you finna cash out yourself 3, 4. We ain't playing them kind of game. No, it ain't necessary. Cause what's ain't nothing on, I'm with you. We gotta stop it. It's for the kids. It ain't for the adults. And if you're going through your girl phone, fellas, I'm gonna explain something to you. Capital SIMP. That what y'all, you can't do it. Come over here, we're gonna talk to you, give you some enlightenment. We're gonna teach you how to get fresh. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna teach you how to get fresh. We're gonna teach you how to have some self-confidence. We're gonna teach you how to have some dignity. We're gonna teach you how to have some balance about yourself, some integrity about yourself, some character. Where you don't have to feel vulnerable, where you gotta go picking because you feel she had. And if you feel it, it must be true. And if it ain't true, that means you dealing with some personal insecurities. And you need to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, ho. Let it go. You can't control it. They gonna do what they gonna do. She gonna do what she gonna do. You gonna do what you gonna do. And when you find out what you gonna do, you gonna yell and scream, I'm just like. And then in 3 days to a week and maybe 2 months, you ready for that good old cracking. You ready for that back to get cracked. Huh? Crack, back, crack. Stay at the phone. All right.